got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it. Biggie. Biggie.
What is up, you clowns? Back at it with another episode of the This Is All That Matters podcast. I am your host. The marathon continues, aka Charlie Green, aka Coach Chuck, aka I don't have any more AKAs. And I'm joined by my esteemed colleague, my favorite friend, Michael Gary Barham. What's up, man?
Yo, good to be here, man. Coach Chuck. It's a little difficult to say. I think you got to rethink this.
That's hard to say. I thought that was
Maybe
easy.
you should
Coach
go
Chuck.
Coach Chuck. You know,
Too
the
many
the
chucks.
yeah. Sam, really, my son Sam has a lot of trouble with the CHs. But remember, I don't know if you remember, but Jake used to really mock me about the way I would say my soft G's, like pages. Like I really
Yeah.
and now that I passed that down, like his CHs are all fucked up, man.
You should ask him
Oh,
to say roster. See, see what happens.
it would be
Hey
cute.
Sam,
I
what do you
should
have
do
on
that.
your roster?
Rouster,
Your roster.
rouster. This is like only I have this accent on the roster.
I
I'm the
have
only one who
never,
thinks about rosters in this
I
way.
have
I also
never
use
heard it.
roster as a verb. I'm gonna roster him. Can't wait to get roster him. You don't do that.
A bit sexual, a little sexual.
That's what happens when you transact a lot. You
Yeah.
get a little gay with
Somehow
the
that's
roster
sexual
usage.
too.
Is it gay or is it not gay? We should do that with the picks.
That's
I'm gonna
yeah.
name some gay. I can name some gay picks for sure.
Oh, I
That
can't wait.
would
I can't
be
wait.
easy. How you feeling? You recovered? You're a little angry at
Yeah,
LaGuardia Airport?
I'm
Were you
good.
at
You know,
JFK?
JFK,
I hate
JFK to
this
Burbank.
airport.
Oh yeah, I screamed at y'all. I think it's the I've not been to many airports, but the people in that airport have the worst attitude. Everybody is
The people
walking
who work there.
around not doing anything and mad about it. And it makes me sick.
Maybe they feel that they have no purpose. That's why they're mad.
Yeah, well, fuck
Purposeless
them.
people.
I
I mean, that's a
dislike
miserable
them.
job, man. TSA people, it's just terrible.
Hey, get a new job, man. Get a new job. I'm a conservative in that way. You're
I don't
responsible
think
for
it's that easy to
yourself.
transition out of that.
You're
You must get
responsible for
decent
yourself.
benefits.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
it's
mean, listen, it's
fine.
true. You make your own luck in life. If you don't like your job, get a different job. You don't like that job, figure it out. I can't be responsible for you.
I can't. Enough. Don't look at me. Don't fucking
Out
ruin
here,
my day.
smile. It'd be nicer if you smile. It's actually very refreshing when you get someone who is doing a job that seems
Mm,
not so exciting
right.
and they're really friendly. It's like that person is making the most out of what they got, like a really happy bus driver.
Sure. This is the reason to live. This is life. This is, you know how the Buddha says life is suffering? That's what it
That is
is.
what the Buddhist
That's it.
said.
Uh,
That's how I
s-
approach fantasy football. The Buddha mindset.
yeah. Speaking of Buddha, my favorite joke of the weekend, low
Mm.
key, Josh Bernstein. Dude, it just exquisite timing. I jumped in the pool to catch a ball, and I elegantly glided to the side. And as he waited till everybody was quiet, and he said, always surprises me that Charlie can swim.
Oh yes, I remember that joke.
It was excellent.
Racism jokes
They're the best.
always have.
Those are the
That's
best
and
ones.
you take it totally in stride. That one was good. That got some the best ongoing joke was obviously Handel trying to use car
Um,
salesman Sean. Sean doesn't understand. That one we got so much mileage out of that. I can't believe that.
oh,
Well, that and all my additional picks.
yeah.
But actually, the best joke was when Willits actually like discovered JCM the next day.
He was like,
You weren't
who is
there, were you
this?
there?
I was.
He's like, whoa. Sam was like, are you a plant? That was the best moment of my whole life. That was the best moment since just actually like 2 weeks ago when I was playing golf with a guy and he said, you must be 4 or 5 handicap. That was a really good
Oh,
moment.
it's a good. That was a
This is
nice
this
fit
is
in. Fit that in.
this is a close second. You like that?
Yeah, that was nice.
This is a close second. Those are two. Those are two of the top moments of my life. I tell my kids and my wife that the best days of my life are their birthdays and my wedding day, but that's a lie.
Yep.
It's when
Oh,
people complimented my handicap and when Wills found JCM. That was the best moment. Best
that
moment of
I
my life.
mean, Willis, man, what an incredible. And he was thinking
He
he was going to
admitted, he's
pick
like,
him
I
up.
don't listen. He's just laughing, having a good time. He's not even laughing at the content. He's just laughing at the theatrics. He's just enjoying
But he
the
gets into
experience.
he really gets in the zone in the draft. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like looking around. Also, shout out to
Yeah.
Mike
He
for
does seem
using.
focused. He didn't drink too much. I was a little, I normally don't drink until the middle, and I didn't, but I had that espresso martini. But then obviously I did other illicit substances, and I had to do it a few times where I just had to like say to myself, like hit my, just like focus, just like
Stop it.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I remember recently I was at a house party and I got like high and drunk, and
Uh-huh.
I had to go text the babysitter
Oh,
to like say we needed some more time, and I sat down and I really remember this so vividly. I was like, get it together, like you can
yeah,
write these
you can do
sentences
it.
right now. Like I need ChatGPT. I need to like speak it to ChatGPT. I couldn't.
Uh,
It took me a long. I'm just sitting down, like looking at my phone. I don't think anybody was around, but I was like, yeah.
oh
So
man.
that was how I felt at the very end of the night when I was knocking over beer pong cups.
Ooh,
I know I talked
you're
about
on
that too
one.
much.
Special form.
I was on one.
Rare
I was making
form,
the
as they say.
cups and I was knocking them down on my side.
Yep. It's plus minus. You don't worry about the plus minus.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. Not my plus. A little Amari Stoudemire situation here, offense and not so good
Offense
on the
and
defensive. And
defense.
normally I rely on you. You let Sam's ball bounce in, and everybody went crazy. I really got
That
upset
was
when they were all,
insane. I forgot about that
they
till
were all
just
really
now.
excited about it. I think we woke
Oh,
Josh up. He thought we woke up the neighbors with that.
flashback.
I
Yeah, he
wasn't
was like,
screaming. I was frustrated. I
it
wasn't
was very
happy.
frustrating. Shout out to Mike for using a computer and paper. Don't forget about that. He had both things at the draft. Um,
Yeah, that's an interesting move. Like, why he needs to look
Interesting.
at all these? I think that's a net negative.
Yeah,
That's how you end up taking
what
some
do you?
people you don't want to take.
It's kind of like, what are
That's
you
what you do.
doing? What's the source of truth, Mike?
Yeah, I
What's
mean,
the
you're looking at
single
too much
source of
shit. Like,
truth?
I'm on one piece of paper, dog. That's
Yeah,
all you need. Cross it out, move on. And
move
now,
on.
especially, I used to write the rosters down, but now you can just see all the colors. You know how many QBs are left.
Yeah, come on, man.
So,
Get it
but
together.
Mike's a little bit of a luddite. It's like he
Uh-oh.
can't get the computer to do quite everything he wants, and he
Mm.
prints out his like his Word document
Yeah,
tiers. Like, who makes them? Who makes the tiers? Like, does he go in there and
yeah.
do his own tiers?
Oy, oy.
I just print out a
Uh,
document. I don't even care about the rankings in there.
it's amazing.
You don't need, you
Shout
don't
out to
need, you don't
both.
need their rankings. Just print it out and
Yeah,
find the names you like. Cross them
easy.
out.
Shout out to
Tier
both
7.
Andals
Tier. He's got
with
like
the
12 tiers that he like wrote, and he like double spaced in his Word document of 14-point font.
oh god.
Talk about, I mean, the R word. You know
Yeah, we know
how
that
it
word.
feels.
Shout out to both of them for their humongous off-brand computers. They're always with the humongous like HP something or other.
Yeah,
So
Mike,
shout
we
out
can
to
write it
them.
off. We can write it off. Great.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Go big. Go big. That's a big one.
Um, it's a win. Um, shout out to you, Mike.
So shout out to
Uh,
Buddha. Mike is the biggest Buddha. Oh man,
yeah, it
funny
was
times.
classic
And we
weekend.
we had some other
Classic.
good jokes. It's a good thing we'll do this every year forever.
Yeah.
Right back to Katona. Right back to K Town, just like last year. You want Jake? Jake's around. He texted me that Jake could come
Yeah.
through. We let him know
I
we're here.
know. I
That'd be
mentioned it to
fun.
him.
That'd be a nice
You
little
know,
energy change too. We can
Yeah,
stop
that's for
talking
sure.
about my late round draft picks.
Oh man.
That'd be
I
good.
I just want to say, it's a special group of people. It's very rare where I am silent in these group settings. Like you find me in Burbank in a group setting, I'm screaming at everybody, I'm yelling, I'm dominating the conversation. And then I get to this
Oh yeah.
place and I'm
You
just
can't get you can't
afterthought.
get a
I can't
word
even
in,
get my
dog.
word in. I can't even, it's just
It's
like there's
hard.
so many funny people and they're so smart and they're so,
Yeah. Oh
it's
wow.
just
Oh,
too
really
much,
throwing out so many compliments. I
too
mean, it's
much for
hard. We
me.
should do a ranking of like how much of the pie you take up with your
Mm,
words, like who gets speaking time. Because I think it's pretty
well,
easy to
Fish
say
likes pie. I think it's
that
similar to the
fish.
chat.
It's similar, but I think in person, like fish has got to be in the lead. I think I'm probably
Oh
second
yeah.
in that range.
I guess.
You
I
don't
guess
think
that's
so?
fair. I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, if
It's
fish
like
clears
fish. It's
out,
like
man, you got
whoever
like
fish is playing
40%
off
of
of.
the airtime to opened up. If fish
Yeah,
clears out.
it's crazy. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Fish.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout
No,
out
I
to
mean, at
Fish's
Burbank,
bucket
it's like
hat.
people are boring. Come on,
They're
these
so
people aren't
boring.
entertaining you.
This is,
That's true in a lot
I
of
miss
places.
this. I miss it.
You need the people who are sharp, who can insult you,
Yeah.
gonna say really abhorrent things to each other.
Yep. Everybody's
It's
worried
good. I
Sean's
told
just
Nicole
gonna.
about the use of the F word and the R word, and I thought it was really
Ooh.
fun. I think we all really had fun with that. Fish said the N word at the end, right?
Oh, I don't know.
You might have missed
I
that.
missed
I should
that.
have told you.
I think I
You
missed
don't have
that.
to be friends with him anymore. You don't have to.
No, it's my
You should
guy.
say,
That's my guy.
thank you guys for checking on me. What was that?
Uh,
That was it. You were sad back then.
Very
Remember?
sad.
Thanks
Shout
for
out
checking on
to
me. No one cares. George Floyd died. I was supposed to ask you how you feel. You wanted that. Remember?
yeah, I like feelings. Feelings are good.
Charlie, are you okay? Imagine I said that to you after George Floyd Day. That'd be fucking
Uh,
embarrassing, man. Come on.
have I told that story? That this I was walking with my kids on the street and this like somewhat old Ford Explorer like pulled over next to me and my children. I'm like, oh, this is it. This is the moment. Say goodbye.
You thought it was a
And this
drive-by
white
shooting?
lady
You thought you were
like
gonna get
rolls,
arrested?
yeah, or something, or shot or something. And the white lady rolls down the window and she goes, I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And everybody, she said something like, to the effect of she likes black people and black people are
He loves you
okay.
because you're black. I love black
Yeah, it was
people.
like it was a very emotional moment for her, I
Was
think.
it? Was it? How
To
did you
me, it
feel?
was
Did you
just a
feel
little scary.
tokenized? You felt tokenized.
Yeah, it didn't, I don't know. It was,
Didn't resonate with you.
yeah, I don't know. Not sure how I feel about it. I think it was special. It was special at the time, but now I don't feel the
You should
same
have said,
about it.
I'm not black. You should have said, I'm Dominican.
Yeah, it's like, yo, I'm Dominicano.
You should have spoke Spanish
Choco
to her like
cherry
people used to
mango,
do. When you were a little
mango.
chubbier, you were a little chubby, you just felt like people used to speak to you in the Upper West Side. You just been
Yeah.
like, that would
They're
really
like,
been funny, man.
Poppy,
Damn.
stop am I getting off, Poppy? Yeah, it was the worst. So shout
Oh,
out to y'all.
man.
Great weekend. Probably top three all time
Top
weekends.
three weekend of all time.
I
Wow.
mean, as far as the guys together goes, yeah, wouldn't you say? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to do a ranking one day.
One day.
But, now there are so many more of these to come in the second weekend of August for the rest of our lives until we're at least in our 80s. It's like 40, 50 more weekends.
Can't wait. It's gonna be great.
It's good. We started a really nice tradition.
It's a nice tradition.
And
You're welcome. All of you, you're welcome.
that's right. You just got to force it down people's throats. And you know what?
Yeah.
You're going to get to Labor Day and you're going to feel good. And you
You'd
know
be
what?
like, oh,
So far, nothing so bad has happened. Who got hurt? Jordan Love broke his right thumb. Left thumb?
left thumb, left
No big
thumb.
deal. No big deal.
No biggie. He'll be ready
A
for
couple
week
other people
one.
are hurt. Minor injuries. Tajay Spears. That's good. Ben got a little bump. Must be nice.
Best thumb.
Little bump. Tony Pollard bump. Whatever. It's
Just
whack.
so speaking of whack, no. Let's Not a good transition. Let's go to the draft board. Special
Let's do it.
decisions, and we're doing some draft grades here today. We're going as we determined from left to right. So let's go ahead and get it started. Mr. Willits was first on the clock coming into the draft with Jahmyr Gibbs, Christian McCaffrey, and Lad McConkey. He started off with Ashton Genty. What do you think, Mike? How did it go? How was it?
You know what? This is a solid draft to me. He I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, but I mean, honestly, there are very few mistakes in this draft. I thought like Genty's the right move. I think when you don't have a true like all the way wide receiver one, although some really like Lad, I think you don't.
Mhm.
Right, that's a little low key racism. You don't even realize your racism, but
That's
that
not
because
low.
Lad's really
That's
good.
not low key at all.
That's
That's
just
full
straight up
on
racism. But
stereotype,
he does look
stereotyping
like
him.
people say, don't say he looks like these white receivers just because he's white, but he does. He looks like a white
He
receiver. He doesn't look like a
does.
black receiver to me. He doesn't move
Yeah.
like that. Come on. He looks like Cooper Cup. I'm
Yeah. Give me
sorry.
a break, man.
Anyway, it was
No
like, what
joke.
would he be like if he were on the Rams? It'd be better. 'Cause this freaking robot loser can't get him the ball that much. Whatever. We'll wait for a few drafts before we discuss that. No, this is good. I mean, I really think I don't think he did anything spectacular, but I thought they're like right price, good players. Like DK, I think DK is
Sure.
a good. I'm not like over the moon, but like it's hard to see that guy sucking. He's young. He's the primary
Yeah.
receiver. Like he's gonna be solid. Like it would be very. I feel like he's gonna get like 85 catches for 1,200 yards. Like there's
Sure.
nobody
Why not?
else. They're not gonna throw the ball that much. He's good enough though to just carry a lot of the volume, get the target share. Everybody
I
loves a
love
little
it.
target share. And then Bo Nix, Jordan Love, good offenses, good offensive minds. Everybody loves the Mecca Ibuka. That's a good pick, though.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's
It's
good.
good,
And
man.
then I like the Diggs Ibuka combo. Keon Coleman Cup. It falls off a little for me after that, but like you don't really get
Yeah.
knocked for late. I'm happy. I'm happy with the I'm happy with the top
You got an
seven
overall
or eight. I
grade
feel like
for
he
him?
gets a B plus for me.
B plus for okay. Excellent.
Right? How you
Next,
feel
I
about
mean, I
this?
love it. I love it. It's often, I think when you said nothing really jumps off the page as amazing, I think that sounds exactly right. But, very little, no mistakes.
No,
Um,
like you're not taking many bad players. Like, listen,
no.
Devontae Smith is not so exciting. They're going to throw the ball more. He's a very good player, and that's good value. He
Yeah,
he goes a little later than he did in previous years. Obviously, the contingent value, blah blah blah. Like Love, he got later too. But Bo Nix and Love are good quarterbacks to have. Like, you're not going to be that disappointed with these guys.
that's it. That's it. So I like it. Should have a good solid season. Sean Murston coming into the season with Justin Jefferson, Marvin Harrison Jr., everybody's least favorite junior, and Brock Bowers.
It's, there's so many
Took
better
Derrick
juniors.
Henry in the first round. Different than he's done in the past.
All that
Sean
I have to
admitted
say, I hit that one, nailed it.
you nailed that one right on the dick.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think I like what he did with the postponing the quarterbacks to get to these two like gay robot quarterbacks back to back. But I mean, everybody he's picking before that though, they're good players, but this guy's a little long on the tooth. What do we think? I'm not so
Yeah,
sure. It's like
seems a
what
little
was
old.
his
This
goal?
this
He's
to
like,
me
everyone is gonna retire by 2027.
this to me really looks like a Fish draft. Like if you swap the name and this was Fish's team, I wouldn't be surprised. Um, Also, I don't know about the double quarterback again.
Well, he
I'm not
didn't have
sure.
any QBs. I thought he postponed. Oh, the double quarterback after.
Again,
Oh yeah. The double. The double.
maybe there's one of those two that you like. I don't mind
Yeah,
that.
I don't think you need to carry like this guy's, my man walking on, living on the edge right here. This dude could he's could be this guy could say retire any day. I'm ready for this. This whole back injury thing. I texted it to you as soon as I saw it. Remember?
Who are you talking about?
Matt Stafford.
Oh, like he could. Oh, I see what you're saying. He could
I mean,
retire.
remember when I texted to you?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Like,
know.
dude, poor guy.
It's so
But you don't
scary.
mess around. He'll be around. He's gonna. I think he'll play, but like, it's not. I
Well, we'll
think you're
see.
right with the double quarterbacks. I don't. It's not a bad strategy to go to wait and then go a little heavy, but like really, all the skill position players, like he really just went for everyone. He's
Yeah.
like, you had to be 30. Derrick
Yeah.
Henry, Mike Evans, James Conner, Montgomery such an old start to a draft. The average
Yeah.
age of those players is 30.
Right. Which is, you know, according to what he said, he's like, I've been going for that young, sexy talent thing. It's been fucking him over.
Oh, he
So
said that. Oh, gave you a little
yeah.
feedback.
So
Gave you a little
he
feedback.
veered the other way. You know, completely the other direction.
Yeah, you can
Um,
do both. That's the thing. But like,
yeah. You know, I'm not really sure who else. I mean, I guess you could what DK over Mike Evans. I don't know. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
whatever.
Yeah, I might. That's reasonable. Connor's fun. I mean, like, I don't. He's also like I guess he doesn't really care about 2-year keeper. But I do think you are capping your upside a bit with this start.
Let's see, your keeper can be a 1 year keeper.
You don't really have to sweat the keeper that hard, in my opinion. He has two
Right.
very good, like rookie and whatever. Like, and he's just
Yeah.
like, I got two really good players. I'm gonna go, but like, it's a little old. It's like
Yeah.
what?
Old.
Where's David Montgomery? How you gonna feel about that? I mean, I know there was some value lately, but
We'll see. We'll see. On to
wait,
Mr.
I didn't grade
Deadfoot
it. I'm gonna give
himself.
that one.
Oh, sorry.
I gotta go because of the age. We gotta dock him. B minus.
B minus. Okay. Sorry, Sean. Okay, Mr.
Not
Deadfoot.
bad, not bad. Passing.
It's passing great. We'll see. We'll see how it transpires. Uh, Handel coming into the draft with Nico Collins, Chase Brown, and Bucky Irving. Selected Joe Burrow with his first round pick.
We hit it. We called this too. You
Pretty
didn't. You
solid.
didn't dive. You would
Yeah.
not take a pocket quarterback until round 4. You think every pocket quarterback is the same.
I just think that there's too much of a chance that they're just regular. I mean, I know Joe Burrow is really awesome and he's
At a
great.
certain point, you're just good. Like at a certain point,
Yeah.
you are just awesome. Like Joe Burrow has never had a bad full season. He's never thrown less than like 34 touchdowns. Fewer.
Yeah. I mean, people would have said that about Patrick Mahomes, after his 40 touchdown campaigns, right? But look at him now. So I don't know, man.
But
I just,
it's also like he does. Patrick Mahomes is missing some key components that Joe
he doesn't
Burrow
have
is not
Jamar
missing.
Chase,
And
but
yeah, and it's a defense thing. And like, listen, if they stock their defense up, and Jamar Chase signed with Baltimore, Joe Burrow wouldn't go say. But like, there's
right.
not really a reason to believe it would be different. That's a good pick. After that, I'm not into the
You're not into
next.
any of that stuff. You're not into
I
any of that.
mean, some of these picks are fine. I think Stroud's a fine place to get Stroud and Andrews. Later pick the upside. What did you say? Upside, got to go upside. And then he picked.
I was
I
like,
mean,
and
this
is this
dude's
Dris
off 2
Godwin?
surgeries.
He might not play again. He might
He's
retire.
30. He's 30 off 2
This is
surgeries.
another eligible for retirement player.
It's a handout. That's a true handout. That's like you. I mean, you said, or it could be a fish pick, but it's really a
Right.
handout pick. I
It was
mean,
fish pick last
How
year.
are you feeling about Garrett Wilson? How are you feeling? I'm not going to
I
do that.
I'm in that school of thought of betting on talent. I don't know if he's as talented as people thought originally.
Well, he looks like Teddy Bridgewater, like you said.
Oh man, homeboy swag is just all jacked up, man. It's
He's
all
wearing the
jacked
long
up.
sleeve
Is
the
he
white long
still doing
sleeve
that?
thing.
He needs to fix that. He needs to fix. Somebody needs to reach. See, you got too
Oh
many yes men.
boy, fix your
Too many
shit,
yes men.
dude.
Like somebody need to be like, yo, man, why you look like that? Just look like
Yo, why are you like this?
that.
But I
Why
think
you like that?
the real pick and nothing like arguing with both Handels about like target competition. This Cortland Sutton pick is this is bad. This is gay. That's a gay pick. What are you gonna do with this?
Uh,
What are you looking for with this pick? And it's just like Mike's like, of course, just
right. It's
it's a
like on
Ben
that
pick. Maybe
Ben
it's like
shit.
just need
On
a
that
guy who's
Ben
gonna give
shit.
me 80 and 1100. Like this dude's coming off his best season of his life. He's turning 30. He
Mm,
has 2 seasons in his whole life, over 1,000 yards. He's turning 30. Where's he gonna get
hmm
drafted next year? Like the dude was in the 10th round. The best is you're buying a 30-year-old at his ceiling. This is the highest he's ever been drafted. He's not a bad
Yeah, like
player.
that kind of thing. People don't think about that kind of stuff enough. Like the actual value of the player, I don't think people
Like
think
his
about that enough.
value fluctuates between in a league like this, the third round and the 10th round. Like last year was the year to get him. Now is the
Yeah.
year to let him go. And yeah, he has no target competition as far as you're concerned. They have a guy who they drafted who's going into year 2. They have Marvin Mims who's going into year 3. They have Evan Ingram. You don't know what the target share is going to look like. But listen, go and have fun and hope you hit his ceiling again at 80 and 1108. You can hope it. But that's the best you're going to get. I think that's pretty much been established. Like, what are we going to get?
See, like
85 for
I
1200?
think he should. I think Sutton, in my opinion, would go after Jalen Waddle. Like I'm looking at all the receivers that went after him.
I mean, I
Just
take
like
I take all
wait
these people
all the
over him.
way.
I take Zay Flowers.
Yeah,
I take George
Pickens,
Pickens.
J-Mo,
I take J-Mo Pass. Yeah, Devontae Smith.
DJ Moore.
And not to mention Rasheed Rice. Not even to mention that. Because you're going to look. What's happening in November?
Yeah.
You'd be like, damn, I'm glad I got Cortland Sutton now. What do you think? I mean, maybe. I guess so. Like last year, he kept surprising everybody.
Yeah.
But
Catch and fall. Catch and fall guy.
I mean,
That's a
he's a
catch and
big
fall
fella.
guy.
He's a big fella. He's 30. He can fall completely off a cliff at 30. He's an old man. Alshon Jeffrey at his
Yep.
best. So we'll have to, we'll see how that one plays out because everyone can be wrong, even you and I.
Oh, don't go soft on me like that,
No,
fam.
I'm
That's
not. I
not what
mean,
we're
it's a
here
terrible
for.
pick.
That's not
I
what
got to
we're
give
here
this
for.
grade. This is, and then at the end he takes. I like Dylan Samps. That's a little interesting. Tank Bigsby. No,
Yep.
not doing it for me. We need a dynamic player. So I'm going with a C. I'm giving this draft a C.
Ooh, lowest draft grade so far. Yeah, I would agree with your sentiments on this one. Next up, Sammy Green coming into the draft with Tank Dell. He tried
I
to
mean,
him.
wait. Let's
So there were
just.
two
I mean,
corrections I had
can
to
we even give
make.
this draft?
Hold on. There were
Can we
two
give?
corrections I had to make going into the season to fix people's shit. Josh didn't want a third keeper. Josh did not designate Rome
He didn't
Odunze
designate it in Yahoo.
in Yahoo, and Sam had Tank Bigsby in there. So, I avoided all the hoorah, the uproar, and I just gave them their players. But I just thought I would shout that out.
Shout out. It's good to
Embarrassing for
shout
you
out the
guys.
people. I've been paid by everybody but Sean. So sure
Um,
he's trying to stiff me.
Embarrassing for these people.
No,
This was the
it's
craziest draft I've seen in quite some time, y'all. This guy said, "What are you talking
yo.
about, rookies? What you talking? I got them all.
I don't
Got
even.
them all. You a
I don't even
rookie?
think this
Got
draft deserves a grade. This is like an NA. It's like did he submit the
them.
wrong? It's like he showed up for the wrong thing. It's like
Not
this is a
applicable."
Wendy's. It's like a English test, and he answered in Egyptian.
Yeah, it's like what?
Like what is
This draft
what?
is crazy. Who's he starting at receiver?
He's starting Xavier Worthy.
Starting
I
all
mean,
those
Travis
guys.
Hunter is one I
You know
like.
what? Travis Hunter is going to end up being better than Brian Thomas Jr. You watch it. You watch.
I think that's very possible. I don't like the. I mean, I already am on record. I think that this is such an egregious draft pick. I can't even put it into words.
So which one?
Hampton, Hampton,
Oh, the Hampton
over
one.
Jonathan Taylor.
Over Jonathan Taylor. Over Jonathan
This
Taylor.
is
Over Josh Jacobs.
well.
Come
This is
on.
really
He's going to
like
go
when the
after those two guys.
Eagles. This is when the Eagles traded AJ Brown
Yeah,
and drafted your boy, who's never done a dang thing, Traylon
he is
Burks.
my boy. I wanted him to be good.
He
Nothing. They cut
he
him.
he
He's
wasn't
cut.
AJ Brown. You could have just paid AJ Brown. How about that?
Well,
Try
thank
that.
goodness that didn't happen to AJ Brown. You think
Yeah,
part of
but
it too is
nonetheless,
like
this is
he
the
didn't want to
same
be on that
concept. It's
team.
like, what are you hoping Omarion Hampton's going to be?
Yeah, I don't know.
The bet, like, is like maybe he will turn out to be Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor's going to see him
Right.
1,400 yards in 12 games. 13 games.
Crazy.
I mean, I have to give but really this draft, he hit some. I like what he did though. I mean, I like some of the other stuff, but I
I think the best
cannot.
pick of the draft is the Tyrone Tracy Jr. pick
The Tyrone Tracy Jr. pick is the
of his
best
draft.
pick
I
of the
think no,
draft
of his draft, of his draft, of this draft,
of his draft.
of Sam's draft. That's my favorite
Yes,
pick.
yes, I don't disagree with that. I like that pick. I think I think Jalen Warren is decent, but it's also like kind of like what's the rule? What's what's the rule he's trying to hit here?
Mm,
Like he's not trying to. He's like literally like someone put a gun to his head and like you cannot draft a starting running back.
can't do
Like
it.
there's not a starting running back to be found.
Tyrone Tracy. That's it.
Like he's literally though Jalen Warren maybe. It's like he drafted
But
12
we know
backup
that's going
running
to
backs.
be, Cordero Patterson's going to cut into that. We know that.
You you you
Stay
got
away from
these.
Arthur Smith.
I mean,
Arthur
you
Smith's
got
my
some real
least.
Arthur Smith issues that you got to work
He's on
out.
my list. He's on the Reggie Miller,
He's like
Trey
the person you
Young,
hate the most.
like what's his name too? This punk ass bitch on the Pacers, Halliburton. Him too. So he's on that list.
That's
Bitch
it. It's a
ass.
list of three: Reggie
Oh no,
Miller,
Spike Lee.
Halliburton, Arthur
Spike
Smith.
Lee, Halliburton, Reggie
It's
Miller,
likely.
Arthur Smith, Trey Young. It's my list.
Yeah,
Stay away from me, y'all. Um,
yeah.
so
Stay
shout
away
out to
from. I don't agree
Sam.
with you, but I think this draft has to get. I mean, what's the
I
best
will
we
have
do?
to say
What do we
though,
do?
Sam's showing socially incredible showing by Sam. Really came to play.
I
The big
agree.
pickup truck, the hanging out,
Pickup
the
truck was dope.
saving
I
Mike's
had trouble. I
life.
never rode in a pickup truck
Mike,
before.
don't forget he saved your life, Mike. Don't forget. Man, he saved
Me?
your leg. No, Michael Handel. You don't
Michael,
remember?
how did he save Mike Handel's life?
By telling him he needs to get his foot looked at in a serious way. He saved his whole leg. Shout out to Sam. Great job. What do we? Oh, so this draft doesn't get a grade. Not applicable.
No. I give this draft a C minus. He still passes. He passes
Oh,
because he picked Colston Loveland, Tyrone Tracy, and Cam
oh,
Ward and Travion and Drake May. Like there's some picks to like in here,
okay. That's
right?
right.
What do we think?
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. One can't give themselves a grade on their own draft. So I'll handle this one. Michael Barham's draft
Oh, I
coming in
can't
with
grade myself.
I know
Okay.
coming in with Achan, Nakua, and Neighbors. Nice keeper selection there. Takes old man AJ Brown, having to get his knee drained and his hamstrings broken. Once in his
What you worried
prime,
about?
towards the tail
I'm
end
supposed
of
to
it
not
now.
draft someone on the getting their knee
I'm
drained
not sure. I think
nine
you're going to
months
be
ago? You
wishing
got jealous problems,
you might
man.
wish
You
you
got
had
jealousy.
Jonathan Taylor. You might wish you had Jonathan Taylor.
I could, but that was
You might.
that was a tough one. Let me just say, how are you breaking the tie there? Team
How?
environment. I
Penis
don't want
size?
Daniel Jones, Anthony Richards. I don't need to do this. I'll watch the Eagles. That's how you break the tie.
Penis
Two
size.
Hall of Fame
That's what
players
you
in there
do.
probably can't go wrong unless you pick a rookie that's never played it down, who
Mm.
isn't even a generational prospect. But no big deal, Sam.
No biggie. No big deal. Is what it is. I think as you stated to me, I agree. The Jared Goff thing, you could have waited on the second one. Um,
Let's just say this about Jared
and
Goff: leads the
yeah,
league in passing touchdowns over the last 3 years, and I got him at QB 17. So
I think, that just means there's
yeah.
no chance
What
on
do
God's
you?
green earth that he's going to lead the touchdown passes again. I think that's all that
He didn't
means.
do it last year, homie. He's led it over a 3 year period.
Well, I will say this. I think the draft
Yeah,
is
well,
really good.
you've got to change your argument now.
No, no, no.
3 year period, the lead leaguer, and he's coming off a year with that was close to Joe Burrow, 37 touchdown passes, 12
Yeah,
picks. So
okay.
fine,
That's
you're
good.
not
He can spin
drafting him
it.
in there. You're drafting him as QB 17.
Listen, I guess, This is not going well. You can't just be critiqued. You have to just immediately jump down. Let me finish critiquing your draft. So I like it pretty much up to Sam Laporte. I think you could argue that Rashee Rice is a really risky pick. I think you could argue you're going to lose half the season. So in a
Yeah, I
high
mean, listen,
leverage
listen. Hold
area.
on. I got someone real quick who wants to say hello.
Hi, Charlie.
Hello.
Don't use your little baby voice. Okay, that's good, but I gotta finish. Don't use that. That was a hello. That's really.
Hello. That's what I hit him with.
Don't do that again. Okay, but real quick,
Yeah.
I'll defend the Rashee Rice. I can't believe Rashee Rice. You guys didn't even imply that you were going to take him. What were you going to let him go to round 5? Are you guys
I don't know.
insane? How many
You might
sure
be
things are
insane.
there in the NFL
Oh, I have
in
a guest
fantasy
too.
football?
I have a guest too.
What?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I can't hear anybody. Who is that?
You lost your tooth and you did your first day of school. I'm so proud. Incredible. Incredible.
Wow. Who's that? Miles?
It's Eli. Eli's got like 6 teeth that are about to come out. He's on a quite the grind. How was the day? Do we like our teachers? Okay. Optional homework? Really progressive.
We don't even mess with homework, dog. Wow, we really getting the kids in on this one, man. We got
Amazing. Yeah. We gotta get the
you had to,
kids.
got to get. All right, keep going. I got
Yeah.
some more defense.
All right. Hold on.
Rashee Rice.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. I'm so excited to hear it. I'm so proud of you guys. I love you guys so much. I will see you in a little while. I'm leaving here in a little bit, and you'll tell me all about it. Okay. I love you guys so much. See you in a bit. Okay, bye. The other thing that I have to say, I'm not like this is maybe the Sam Laporta pick. Also, shout out to the Sam Laporta pick for maybe being the funniest pick of the night and the strut that entailed
I don't
after
even remember
the
the
Sam
show.
Laporta pick. He did some crazy. I wish we had it on film. It was some wild shit. I made fun of him for it. Everybody laughed. But this is where I really think you wanted to get Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins excellent pick, but now we start to get speculative and it starts to
Dog,
go a
I
little
don't
crazy.
understand like why I'm supposed to take heat for a second round rookie who is listed as a starter, who I took at the equivalent of pick 115. That's speculative. Like, who's everybody else taking? Endel's taking a dead man walking. Sean's taking a dead man. Keon Coleman ain't do shit. Like, come on. Who's getting picked here? This is like Emeka Ibuka looks really good. These guys were close prospects. Everybody's sweating Emeka Ibuka, and I like him. I would have taken him, but he goes early. As soon as a player like that starts to go, you want a rookie, you got to get him.
I thought the third
So
round
people
guy's
didn't
better
want
than him.
him, and
But
that would be
yeah,
on them because a lot of people like Jaden Higgins more than
let's
Tete
see.
Roa, your
Biggest
boy.
biggest upset of the draft, Mikey not ending up with Cam Scatterbo. Don't know how that
Dog.
didn't happen.
You
Don't know
know
how.
what? He's hurt. I don't even
Is
think
that
Ben should
it?
keep him. I
Scared
think
you?
Ben's got to drop his ass.
Mm.
Let him go,
Mm-hmm.
man. Ben, give it up.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
listen,
So
you're gonna grade me, and then I have to defend everything you criticized.
I'm gonna give you B minus.
That's
It's
patently
my
absurd, dude. A minus.
A minus. Okay, give me the reasons why.
The only reason to drop it down for A is there's too many good players. I'm gonna run out of the room. I
Oh,
can't
I
even
see.
keep Phil
Yeah,
Maffa. I can't
can't
even
even
keep Phil
keep it.
Maffa. Dog, I
Well,
just want
this will
to
be
say, like,
fun.
Rasheed Rice is a risky pick. Like, you should go home. Everybody, it's fine if you want to take, like, T. Higgins above him. There are good
Only
players
12
going above him.
weeks. It's like 6 weeks is half of the season. It's
Six
half the
weeks
season.
is not half of the season. The season is 14 weeks. That
2/5
seems
of
to
the
be
season.
what it could. That's a percentage chance. It could be 3 games. It could be 4 games. It could be 6 games. If it were 3 games, he'd probably go in the. I mean, he'd go in the first round if it's 3 games. Three
Yeah.
games. If it's 4 games, where would he go? Second round. If it's 6 games, maybe he goes in the fourth round.
I
But
mean
like,
that's
how
pretty
many
sexy.
people
Like you got
are
the
keeper
four
worthy?
receivers, healthy in the lineup. It's pretty scary, I think. It's
But how
really
many?
scary.
We're talking about receiver. How many people are sure things in fantasy? Like, as from what we can tell, Rasheed Rice it would be a top 15 fantasy football pick overall, were there no suspension involved. So you
Yeah.
might have to wait 4 to 6 weeks, and then you're going to have a guy who you could trade just on trade value. Let's say your season sucks. No trade. You could trade him for almost anyone in this league.
Well, good luck dealing with all the traders out there. I'm out on that. All right.
That's it.
So Brian Handel comes into the draft with Jalen Hurts, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and JJ McCarthy, and he likes the safe pick in the first round. He goes with Josh Jacobs. Good back on a good offense. What do you think of his draft?
I
You want me to
am.
cut out that frozen piece there?
What was that? What
Mikey
was
just
frozen?
froze up solid. You just froze up. Go
I
ahead,
didn't.
man.
I was actually just
Yeah, I
yelling at
know.
my children.
Yeah. Oh, you're
Listen, you
muted.
talk to your kids unmuted. I talk to my kids on mute.
Good for you.
Good for you. Oh, hello.
Hello.
That was your voice. Hello. Let's go,
Hello.
Brian. I think it's a fine start. He has some things I don't like in there, but like I don't have too much to criticize in this draft. I feel like it's very similar to Willet's. He takes good players
Similar.
at proper value.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
B it's
very
a B
solid
it's a B because he took I
Kyle
think he
Pitts.
took Jordan Mason a little reach. Not so excited about Chuba, but I think it's a good pick. I mean, I don't have much to complain about. There's not that much exciting
Yeah,
at the end. Oh, he's got to get
Chuba.
downgraded because of Javante Williams.
Yeah, Javon and Pitts, your least favorite player, is up there too.
Oh
Kyle
my
Pitts
God,
Sr.
Javante
Any
Winston's.
man who has to change their name to include senior in it, I think it's
Is that
really
what he
sad.
did? Well, Steve Smith
Yeah,
Senior did that,
it's
and he's
sad.
very cool.
I worry about people like that. What's your problem, man? You soft? You need somebody to know that you're the bigger one? It's ridiculous.
Well, it worked
Um,
for Steve Smith. I mean, he's a very likable guy.
he's likable. Probably says roster in a similar way as you. What I would guess.
Steve
You
Smith
ask him to
says
say
roster in a similar
roster.
way.
That's what I would guess. So what does he get? It's a blast, or what is it? A B plus? What's a blah
I
grade?
got him a B. He got downgraded for
B.
Javante
Great.
in
Oh,
Pitts,
okay. Josh
right?
Allen, Saquon Barkley coming into the season with the Madden curse and Roma Dunes for Mr.
Odunze.
Bernstein.
Well, you never heard anyone say
Roma
Roma Odunze before?
Dunes.
You never heard it
Roma
pronounced?
Dunes. I just
Roma
shortened it because
Dunes?
I felt like it.
You know,
I
I think
know
this
I know
is
how
you
to
did this.
pronounce his name, bro. Come on.
I
Give me a
don't think
break.
this is like when you stopped watching football, you couldn't even pronounce the names. Is this like that?
What are you talking about, man? I
Remember that
know his
happened
name
that
is
year?
Roma Dunze. I know that. Give me a break. Give me a break, man.
Oh
You
my
keep
God.
underestimating me, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Champ is here, bro. Yeah, what's up with that, Mike?
Yeah,
Daddy,
no
what's
big
going
deal,
on?
man. I think I'm running out of runway here.
Let's do it. Let's get the grades in. Let's get them in.
All right, so we got a Josh. What does Josh get downgraded for? I think he's got Josh has.
Caleb Johnson looks the worst out of all. Watched all the rookie running backs.
This
Man,
is a
does he look
bad. I mean,
bad.
he looks worse than Kyle
Oof.
Monangai.
Oof. I don't know. Manon guy didn't look good either. I think this is
What?
such a hyped running
You
backs
bite your
class. I'm like,
tongue.
all these guys look meh.
You bite your tongue, man.
Yo, Mononga looks
Monangai.
like Pacheco. He looks exactly like
No,
Pacheco.
he
Straight
doesn't.
out of
He doesn't look
Rutgers.
so mad
Same
at the
guy.
ground like Pacheco.
Same thing.
No, no,
What's
but he is
Josh's
seventh
grade?
rounder from Rutgers. Did you know this?
What? Something about Rutgers? Seventh
He's
round?
a seventh rounder from Rutgers.
Right. You know who else was that?
Pacheco.
Right. There you go.
I know
Ding,
that.
ding, ding,
This
ding. You also
is
so Pacheco is not how you pronounce his name. It's not
Pacheco.
Pacheco. Yeah. Come on, man.
What do you know about it?
Is this when you stop watching football? Is this how it gets?
People call
Okay,
it both.
Josh,
You
what do we
say
get?
Pacheco.
I say Rouster.
Pacheco.
Rouster. So
No,
what did Josh get?
I think. Well, Josh starts this. Josh starts this draft with. I don't think Mahomes is a good pick there.
It
I think
pains
it's
you
a
to
little
say it.
early.
It pains you to say it.
It's a little early for him to pick Mahomes.
I think the Tyreek Hill thing also could be just a wasted pick. Be
At
nothing.
least you're taking a shot on upside. But it's like he starts with this is like the first 2 rounds. He's like, let me just get players who I know. Like I'm just gonna. He's like, I know their names. It's
Yep.
like typical Josh. But then Caleb, I think it's a little early. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
he's
is
not going to get
very
any
mad.
burn.
And I'm not into this. I'm not into this. And I couldn't possibly see a reason in a 10-team league with small rosters
Yeah,
to
rosters.
own 3 tight ends. To
No
own them.
reason.
Absolutely not. It's not. It just makes no sense. He's always focused on this.
Just take one
But he
and
did
move
steal
on.
Njoku from people. Chief Njoku.
Joku, Chief. Shout out to
Okay.
him.
We're going to give this the Caleb, Aaron Jones, Jerry Duty situation. And then he took a man who's not ever going to play football. Quinshon Jerkins. Like,
I
you don't need
know.
to tag him, man. Nothing's going to positively develop for this guy in the
At
near
all.
future. You don't need to. He's not even on a football team. I never even heard of a guy who got drafted and they're just like, he's not coming.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he hasn't signed his contract. Mm,
He
oh,
can't
well,
come. So that
terrible.
gives him he's a C plus.
C plus. C plus. Ben
I
with
really
quite the
like Ben's
receiver
start.
core
Jonathan
coming
Taylor
in.
Kittle is a great start by Ben.
I like Fields too. Fields is good.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you would.
I
You
do.
like a
I
bad
like them
player on the
runners.
Jets. If you get a bad player and you're in a bad environment, you like it. I guess I don't know why, but it seems to be something you like. It doesn't make that much sense. I like Dak. So you know how we feel about Swift. Pollard's working out well. I think it's a little early for Matthew Golden. Personally, even though you criticize me, Matthew Golden, how's that different from Jaden Higgins?
The Matthew Golden thing is a little bit worse.
Yeah, it's a little bit worse. And he's not as good of a prospect. IMO, in my opinion. I like,
You don't have to
can't be mad at Kent.
define
He does this every
the
year. He's
acronym.
stacking all these Green Bay receivers. 3 Green Bay receivers, 2 years in a row.
This is the back ends of people's draft gets a little crazy. Shout out to you for giving me Luther Burden though. Thank you, Ben. I
Great
appreciate
trade
that.
by you guys, man. Really taking
Sexy
care
time.
of one another. Tape trade, not even in the real system. I don't remember ever having that.
I
We hand
know,
each other
first
the
time.
card.
Sex.
Card gets handed over. All right, we're gonna give Ben. He gets downgraded for DeAndre Swift and Fields. B minus.
Ben B
But I mean,
minus.
I realize,
Okay.
hey, Jonathan Taylor and Kittle. I mean, that's a hit. Because
Yeah,
Jonathan
it's
Taylor
good.
fell to him because someone was out here taking.
Omar
Uh,
and Hampton.
yeah, yeah. I
And
think Ben
then
would have taken
should we
Hampton.
just should we skip fish because the we always skip fish? I feel like
No,
we
I'd
always
like
skip
to
fish
say
by
something about
accident.
Fish.
Okay.
I think some of these picks are good. I do have to say that this is how you know. Sometimes you like realize you're not as good of a person as you thought. Because I was driving to get the food with Fish, and he said we talked a little bit about the draft. And he's like, I don't want to take Kyler Murray, and I didn't say anything. But
Yeah.
like, if I were a good friend, I might have said, you don't have to do anything you don't want. I didn't have to tell him what to do. I just looked at him, held his hand, and said, you don't have to do anything you
You
don't
don't
want to
want to.
do, dude.
Yeah. Just
And I didn't think
remind
he was
him.
talking about
Just
the first
remind him.
round. This is the I just want to say this is egregious. Kyler Murray.
Hmm.
Baker Mayfield is a better quarterback last year and a better quarterback this year. 4 rounds
Yep.
later, he got him.
Hey, you could have just
What are you reaching for Kyler Murray for? He doesn't even
could have
like
had
football.
Kyron. Could have had Kyron
Well, he got Kyron
and
anyway.
someone else. You know what I mean?
KY started with the okay, but I mean, I like Pickens. We all like
I like
Pearsall. I
Pickens.
hate Pacheco. I mean, Pacheco, Kelsey, Kyler, like those. I'm not into any of that.
They're all
Jacoby
dead.
Myers
Like
is like
Kelsey's dead.
Jacoby Myers is classic borderline rosterable player. He just spent the whole year just like you're like I guess I should keep him because he's going to get 75 catches for 900 yards and 4 touchdowns. But
Yeah.
that's what you're
And
going to do. You're
normally,
going to keep it. Yeah, he
normally,
got 7 for 48 last week. He got 7 for 62. And you're just going to I guess I hold him for this. And you just
yeah.
keep holding a guy like this.
Well, normally, different people fall in the old running back trap, but it looks like Fish fell in all of them. Like Joe
So many
Mixon,
different traps
Ramondre
today.
Stevenson, Damian Pierce. Like he fell in all of these running back holes.
What are we doing
He
with
had
Damian
Nick
Pierce here? What's
Chubb too.
this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mixon, Ramondre, Pierce. Oh my God. There are a
Yeah.
lot of I like the Pickens pick, and I like the Baker pick at
I
value,
like
even
Ricky.
though,
Ricky
and I like Ricky.
Pearsall.
So there's 3 good picks in there. That gets you to a
C
C
plus.
plus.
Fish.
All right,
C
and then you. All right, we got last one. You don't
plus.
have to tell us. Bijan, Brian Thomas, Jaden Daniels.
Tony
Listen.
Bird.
I think that this little run here. I mean, you know, you got a timeshare on the Jets.
It's not a timeshare.
Is it
So
timeshare,
listen, I
dog?
was thinking
It's
about
a
this guy
real
talking about this
serious
today.
timeshare.
Who's the second best player on that team?
Braylon Allen.
Actually, he might even be the best player.
I'm just saying he's in
There's
the
no way they don't give
timeshare
the
and
best
he's on
player
the
the
Jets.
ball. There's no way they don't give the best player the ball. There's just no chance. Like people are talking about running this, that, or that. He's gonna get. There's nobody else to give the ball to, bro. There's
What do
nobody
you
else to
mean
give the ball
Braylon
to.
Allen is like a talented player and he's 20 and he's like the youngest player
He's not that
in the
talented.
NFL
He's
last year.
he's a. I don't think he's that talented.
And then I mean, Kamar, I mean, you like when it like everybody had their rule, like everybody has so Sam's rule is like let me make sure I don't get Sam's rule is let me make sure I don't get a starting running back
Like money?
right now. Uh, Sean's rule is like let me get everybody who's going to retire by 2027, and
Yeah,
your rule is like I
what's
want
my
to just
role?
get you like don't want to watch football. Like let me get players on the worst teams in
I
the
got the
league.
worst teams in the whole league.
Does that is that? I mean, you did a
Atlanta,
little of that,
double
little of that.
Atlanta, Jets, double Panthers, Saints. I'm just there. I got a bear. It's terrible.
I mean, that's you don't have to watch football though.
I think
On the
my
bright side,
season will be fun when Jackson just my season will start to be better once Jackson's Dart is playing. I will enjoy
that's
that part
possible. You
again.
can wait into you don't seem to like players who you have to wait till week 8 for, except when they're on your team.
That's it.
That's it.
No,
That's
but I said
really it,
different.
though.
No. Different picks in the draft, different points in the draft.
Yeah, different points in the draft. I happen to have one of the players who is guaranteed to be elite.
I'll just give me my D plus and let's
I
get out of
think
here.
I
Yeah.
think Olave and McLaurin though is obviously nice. I don't think you have a problem with a good receiver on a bad team. You get by. McLaurin obviously is the value pick of the draft,
Yeah.
even if he doesn't sign.
I
Which
like Jordan Addison too. More and more as time goes on.
well now
Like,
I mean
like you.
now he's not going to play immediately, but it does seem like what's his name has an injury. That's another guy you had to wait. You have to wait 3 weeks. You realize that?
Yeah, but again,
Yeah,
I didn't take him in the
he's
fucking
already
sixth
suspended.
round, man. I take him in the sixth round. Take him in the
Yeah, you
11th
didn't.
round.
He's also not that good of a player.
No,
All
he's
right,
actually
I'm going to
good.
give this one a D plus. D plus.
Big face.
That's it. That's the best I can do for you. But
Uh,
you tried. I like Big Brett.
okay,
I like
okay.
Big Brett pick.
You disagree with Yahoo. Yahoo
Yahoo
disagrees
just
with you.
gave it. Yahoo gave you got all that love because you waited on QBs. They don't understand Superflex. The AI doesn't understand Superflex. So it's like you picked Jaden Daniels at the right time, and then you waited and got these guys at the right time. It's like you were drafting in a single QB league. That's what you got all the love. Because they were maddest at me about the Jared Goff pick. But in the Superflex thing, it's a value.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Wrong.
Um,
Wrong.
okay. Go ahead, man.
No, I was just doing the Trump wrong. I don't have anything else
Oh,
to say on Jared
wrong.
Goff. That
Oh,
would
that's it
be
for you? No, you're
that's
supposed
it.
to predict the winner of the league.
Oh, winner of the league and you can't say yourself. Oh man, who's going to win this league?
Come on, man.
This is really tough. I think
It's
it's going to
tough.
be.
Make a call.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be Sean. Sean, thanks for now.
Sean's here. Okay, you heard it here first. Sean Merson with the geezer roster is going to win it all. Shout out to you, Sean. Congratulations, preseason champ.
It would be funny. It's old. I like the old man that he picked.
Good job for you. Great job, man. Excellent.
Hey, we made it through. A few guests.
We did it. Yeah,
we got a
keep
few
the
guests on this podcast.
Love it.
But we have enjoyed it.
It's been very enjoyable. Only thing I didn't like was my D+. That's it.
That's all right. I had to do it to you.
Thank you.
Just for fun. You gave me a B-. So much nicer.
Yeah, it was nice.
All right, my friend.
Okay, brother. Talk to you soon.
Later.
Love all you guys.